always be a Gordon fan.
I'm a Robbie Gordon.
I was a Gordon fan first too. Alright, we're going green. It's a little laggy, but it shouldn't matter.
Green flag.
Here we go. Into turn 1 and 2. Ducky and Knighthoarder are your leaders. Field's looking good. Coming out turn 4.
Oh, point leader.
And that is your point leader.
And he's
taken
smoked
out of the race.
on lap 1 with smoke.
No one saw that.
He got hit by the pace car.
Well, we are under caution. Fragile. The points leader makes his way onto pit road. That car is totaled.
They'll be a little wrecky at the start of the race and then they'll fan out. Once they get a run in, they'll have a long green.
Major front end damage to the number 93 Great Clips Chevrolet.
There's no doubt he's going to go a lap down.
Either they're going to try and fix it or he is just done. Lap 1, your points leader is DNF. Major damage to the number 11.
I believe he's also in the points lead, honey. He's within.
He is, but with that car, he is not.
There's 4 races left here.
And the number 88, who is also involved, doesn't appear to have much damage.
Knighthoarder continues to lead.
As well as the 53. Your leader now, yes, is Knighthoarder. Number 33, Furnituro Chevrolet, followed by his teammate in 29 and the 99. Douglas Motorsports is behind them, their rivalry teammates. That's the number 12 of JJ Fan 48 and his Geek Squad. And his Geek Squad Dodge. His next teammate is 2 cars back in 6. Sonic, who had a nasty flip at Richmond. Back here, short track racing for the top 5.
You know, I wish that we had all of the buttons and gadgets the NASCAR Fox was, so I could draw circles on the screen.
You know, if we had a touch screen.
Yeah, so we could draw circles and arrows all over the place.
No, there is a service that lets you do that.
Oh.
So if we had a touch screen, we could have done that.
Because I promised to be as Tony Stewart as possible and draw arrows all over the screen.
That'd be funny. Would actually be kind of cool because then we could pause it. We could do all type of stuff.
Yeah, that might be analysis.
Okay, so
we could be like
time,
Tony Stewart's like here. Well, I don't know if we need that many arrows, but
I need a touchscreen Windows 7 now.
Windows 8 actually. There is no touchscreen Windows 7. It's Windows 8.
Fuck Windows 8.
Windows 8 killed a race car in a computer.
Yeah, it gave it a sad face.
Give me a sad face.
Hashtag blame Adam's computer. And that is a thing. Use that on things that when something goes wrong, it's hashtag blame Adam's computer.
It's Adam Douglas because his computer gave him a sad face when he was trying to
play it in our 2003
for the A-Rock race.
Lights are still on the pace car. Hopefully they'll go out this time around so we can get to the green.
They're still cleaning up the debris in turn 4. 11 car
and
got too
oil.
high up.
They're putting speedy dry on the track. There we go. Lights on the pace car are out.
Green next time around.
That is the 93 out for accident. 13 cars left on the track.
Ex-URDTV reporter Jason Venturini is the new crew chief on the 53 American Ethanol Dodge Charger. In 2008, in Adam's career, he was the crew chief for him, and they had a good partnership that year. It looks like they're really going to try to do as best they can in these final 4 races.
Yes, and also the number 03. This is the last season back here in the. Well, hold on a second. We're going green. Knighthoarder takes him back to the line.
Big Sharpshooter's got a fast car. He's already hooked up to that bumper.
He's looking on the inside already.
Doesn't want to make that 33 get too high, though.
You don't want to do that at all. You gotta be careful with this turn. You don't want your car to slide up and hit the wall.
If you get outside that groove, you might just go in the wall.
And that's exactly what the 03 just did.
He's outside the groove again.
He's holding on. Whoa, so does Sonic. They all hold on, though.
You can't just pull a Kyle Larson and run outside that groove every lap because you will slip.
Well, he's managing to hold on to it right now. There's Pimpin' Rick and his HendrickCars.com 51.
53 is trying out that line.
And it works. He gets around the 16 fairly easily. Knighthoarder has a pretty good lead.
if Schroeder can manage to get a top 10, he's going to come away with the point lead here.
That's exactly what he is trying to do as he looks to the inside.
Oh, trouble, the 12.
Oh, contact there.
Where did the 53 go?
And there is another point contention driver with a blown engine. I don't know how he got that blown engine. We're going to take our first replay to find out exactly what.
Same wreck the 16.
Oh, wow, this was a lot worse.
Yeah, he's out.
So it looks like going down. Already the 12 was spinning out and crashing. No, this is beforehand. He got into that loose stuff. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He also was involved. 53 flips down the front straightaway. Major damage to that 53. And the 11, 16. And the 12 up here also spun out. So that's 2 Douglas Motorsports cars involved in a major wreck. And it looks like the 53.
No, it's just
he's not out yet. We don't know if they're just going to be performing a bunch of extensive repairs.
He did get down there on his own.
They have the car off on pit road, probably doing some repairs to the engine as much as they can. 16 is leaving pit road. It's another Dodge.
They need to get as much points as possible.
Their teammate is in 4th, however. Yeah. Waiting for the pace car to take them all around. Your leader is still Knighthoarder in 33, and his teammates in the top 3. Douglas Motorsports' number 25 is looking to get around them, as well as Shrew in the 30, and the underdog in the number 8 looking to get around them. Lights on the pace car out. We're going green this time around. 53 retired. 16 is a lap down. He'll be on the inside for this restart.
Well, Adam will gain on the 93. It's not the way he
Either way, yeah, he'll be finishing ahead, so that will be a little bit of a gain. Just by 3 points, though.
Yeah.
However, I don't think they're in contention for the championship anymore. With this point system, you're out of a race, you're out of the points. So here we go, we've taken the green.
Some problems.
And there you're off. Nice good start by the 33. However, 29 is looking to the inside. He peeked down there just a little bit. 16 is blocking the 25 and the rest of the field. Tier 1 takes off. And there goes the 29 to the inside of the 33. He keeps peeking, just doesn't have any moves to make down on them. Tier 1 has moved up. And there's your leader in the 33. Almost to the halfway point of this race. '29 appears to be catching him, as well as the 99. This is Bristol. 29 is. He's starting to look at
33
him.
doesn't have a run in the center of the corner in 3 and 4.
He does get good straightaway speed though. 99 and 29 are looking at him now. Teammates battling for the lead. Seems to have backed off a little bit. '29 seems to be running a little higher line than the 99. All three of those drivers have a different line. There's CM Charger running in 4th. Field has spread out. Cars are breaking off into 2x2s. And there's a car that's involved in wrecks. Looks like the number 8 might have gotten into the wall. Some heavy damage to his car. 29 is once again getting close to the 33. Not sure if Sharp is going to try to make a move or not. He drove a little too hard in that corner though. There's a 99 of Addict in 3rd. 30 laps completed. '25 appears to be closing on the 99. 29 is getting close to that 33.
I don't think he's going to be able to make a move, though.
33 keeps blocking him and then pulling away. He peaks, but last time he tried that, it just didn't work. 29 is trying that inside line.
It's not going to work. 99's going to come up. He's going to get around this 99.
He's trying to. I think they all have a faster car than the 33 at certain points and turns. For the rest of the track, the 33 is able to just pull ahead of him. 29 slipped up a little bit right there, and that's going to slow them all down. So now it looks like it's going to be a battle for second. Here comes the 25 way to the inside. CM Charger trying to make a move, and he is now in the 3rd position. He pulls a completed pass on the 99. Breaks up the 1, 2, 3 of Tier 1. With about a 1 second lead is the 33 of Knighthoarder. This team has been strong, except for the little wreck at the beginning of the race. There is a 8.6 difference between first, and we have a caution.
The 8 and the 16.
A lot of right side damage to number 8.
Oh, perhaps it was in front of them.
Might have been Ducky.
It was 88.
It doesn't want to go to the. There we go. It's 88. Yep, there it goes. 88.
Caution was already out though.
Oh, that's why. It looks like 4th place driver. Addict in the number 99 of Tier 1. I don't know if a tire went down or he just got loose, but his car went to the wall. Oh, some contact there with the 51, and that will create a lot of rear end damage. Nice job by Speed in the 03 to avoid that. And then also at the same time, trying to avoid it. That is Hillbilly the 88 sliding into the wall. Not much damage to that 88. '51 might have blown an engine from hitting the 99, leaving us only 11 cars in the race. No pit stops were made for the leaders. 33 and 29 still up there. Tier 1 will lead the front of the field. And Douglas Motorsports, 3rd and 5th. True, let's not forget about him. Strong front runner. He is in 4th.
And the point leader.
That's true, he's also the point leader. However, 33 is strong,
but he's
with points.
Last in points.
No.
Yeah.
03 is.
Well, he's in second to last because he's way in the back.
I'm second to last. We're going to restart. Just 5 laps to go. Pace car makes it down. Here we go. Green flag will be in the air. 33 takes him off. No.
Knighthoarder is 12.
29 almost spun out his own teammate. If they're going to make a move, they have no choice but to make it now, or else the 33 will just take off. And there he goes, already starting to move out. Field says goodbye to Knighthoarder. So CM Charger's going to try and take second from his teammate. Teammate's blocking him, so his white flag next time around. 33 is still leading. CM's looking all around the 29. White flag is in the air. CM Charger pulls into second. Checker flag wave.